Welcome to part 14 of South Park The Fractured Butthole. We managed to get ourselves a new time fart ability, and we're going to probably put it to good use. Just not in a few seconds. But for right now, we might as well pick up a member berry on the way to getting to the drug Kingpin, quote unquote. I mean, you can't see me, this is actually audio commentary, not actual visual commentary. Whatever the case, folks, we're gonna have to do Sergeant Yates' job, and that is to bust this crime Kingpin in Token's house. And in case you notice, well, a certain someone's waiting for me.
Not this time, sir. Not this time. Please move the fuck along, or I will fuck you up non-lethally. I will beat you until my shift is over, sir.
Well, somebody's very vicious with me. I wonder why that guard is so in a bad mood when he sees me.
Oof! Ow! 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 Oof! Ow!
Nah, the thought'll come to me once I actually remember. Whatever the case, folks, it's time for us to deal with a certain security guard and his entire security team. Last time, you had to use a gas mask to overcome his mace spray. This time, he's come with not only guard dogs, but also come with backup. Now, here's the thing. The dogs won't gross you out this time around. They'll actually bite you and make you bleed if you're not careful. I'm going to focus towards the security guard, and I'm going to try to get rid of him, because I do believe he is the one that sprays mace on people, if I'm not mistaken. Let's go after the dogs first. Or let's just use Gastro Blast, whichever one comes first.
Well done, butthole.
Just leave him grossed out at least.
Sir,
And I do believe I get to show off my new ability, which is Pause and the Time Force Punch, I do believe. So, with that said, I just managed to get the jump on that guy, and uh-oh, backup has come. So, I might as well just try to take out those dogs first. Let's get this radio going. Might as well. And I wanted to show this off anyway, so let's do this.
coming right for us.
I love that line. And that was based off of an episode. And unfortunately, that's how they killed Kenny. No, I wish I was kidding.
Okay, that was pretty
But
badass.
yeah, what they did was actually a two-part damage attack, which one part does some damage, and I think the other one, the finishing blast. Oh, yeah, forgot that. That's still a thing.
I better not have re-deviated my septum.
Nice that he interrupts not only me, but the battle too. I really hope we don't see him again.
What I really meant to do.
But he's going to constantly keep interrupting your battle. Whatever the case, I can't break this stump, so why in the hell did I just punch a stump?
You know how to take a hit, Diabetes.
But what I was saying earlier, that Ned and Jimbo actually are a two-hit
Step aside, coon friends. Daddy.
attack instead of a one-hit. So, I'm going to go ahead and focus on the main security guard, since the other minions are actually weaker. Now then, let's get rid of him.
This is coming together exactly how I planned.
I think it's the other... And I mean, the security guards also are pretty terrible in their own right. Because they also throw tear gas, I think. Which grosses you out. Ah, great. But that's okay, though. I can always cure Clyde. I managed to get enough healing potions for this.
Get excited.
And speaking of which, I'm going to put that power of Clyde's to good use.
Mega fist puncheroo.
And I just KO'd the dog, so that just leaves only 4 of them left. I mean, 4 enemies, that's what I meant to say. Of course he's going to attack Cartman.
Leave our friend alone, fiend.
But that's alright, I do believe it's Cartman's turn. And all of those guys are about to get bloodied right now. If there's one thing about the Coon that I like, he captures any enemy that happens to be in any perimeter.
Thanks for saving me the trouble of flipping that shithead off.
Other than that, some of his moves are pretty short-ranged. I guess I could just use, okay, who shall I use? I'll use this right here. And I'll take care of one of the security guards. So that's one less guy grossing me out.
Hot potato!
Oh, crap.
You knocked that bitch down to
And he confused Captain Diabetes on his turn. Well, good news is, at least the dog got hit. Yeah, let's try not to lose Captain Okay, let's just try to help Captain Diabetes before he kills us. Or, for the most part, get that guy angry.
Oh, you're so fucking dead.
And I think the dog's gonna keel over right about... Oh, wait, he didn't keel over. Damn. He will soon. I'm just gonna have no choice but to attack the dog. I can't even get to Captain Diabetes. Screw it.
It's go time, buttlord.
I might as well heal him. Or I might as well just do something else. Like Sand Trap.
Here we go.
And once again, this is gonna suck. Oh. In his confusion, he actually kills the dog. I thought he was gonna kill me. But whatever the case, I managed to win. By luck, of course. So, with that said, now we could go into Token's house. But first, we could also get all the stuff that's lying about. Yeah, let me try to break open the bushes and get the item that just happens to be there. But yeah, that security guard knew we were coming, and he obviously was planning on ambushing us, so it's a good thing we got him back this time around. I wonder if they actually do make a third South Park game, if the security guard will actually come back and, well, get his revenge. Whatever the case, I was searching the area for any sort of item that just so happened to be there, but since it's not, let's just go inside the house. And also I had to cut because of the fact that it was a 10-minute time limit. Or should I say, because of the whole thing with the DVR recorder, and it messed up some of the footage. But anyway, now we have a mini game. And as we move the hacker icon to all the signals, we can initiate a hack. Come on. There we go. And all we need to do is move the phone signal over to the triangle right over there. And we're going to have to do this like 3 times.
Yes, no problem. I've got it right.
Now,
dang it, let me look in. Oh, wrong drawer.
Here's the
Hold on just a
thing.
minute,
It's
I'm
just
sorry.
under a
No problem,
10-second time limit, and if you get locked out, it's a game over. So, you might want to be quick and get this done the first time.
Is everything
I actually
all right?
had that happen to me, by the way. Because, like, the controller did what it wanted and actually made me miss certain areas that I was supposed to get. But other than that, I'm actually doing fine for the playthrough.
Did you maybe write the password down anywhere, sir? Like a notepad or something?
As far as this hacking is concerned, I did one. I mean, let's just face it, I did die once so far. Alright. One more.
Can you hear me?
And one more. I do believe this will be the last hacking. And then we could go into, excuse me, Mr. Black's room and actually get him. By the way, you get an achievement by doing this for the first time.
My middle name? Could you try my middle name? Okay, sir. I tell
And
you what, let's just look up your account profile and
now-
get the password for you. If you can just hang on the line here.
Since we've got the device hacked, the alarm is
Be
off.
fooled by his attempts at
So
a
now all we
classic
need to do
ability.
is go
Hold straight to the
into
book.
not only the kitchen to try to get whatever items is there, because we can't go into the Freedom Palace base just yet. No, that's not going to be until during the third day when we actually get an ability. We're going to have to go upstairs and we're going to have to try to apprehend Mr. Black. Yeah, we're going after Token's dad. Oh, excuse me 1 second. I think I got something stuck in my throat. Oh, sorry about that. I had to, deal with something that was in my throat. But, nonetheless, folks, I was just checking around Token's yard to see if there was anything lying about. So now it's time for us to go upstairs. And yeah, we can't go into the Freedom Palace base without an ability. I mean, I already said that. And I do believe this is the study of the Blacks. I'm not sure if that's a yaoi painting or not. I'll figure it out later. But for right now, let's go into Token's room. And there's nothing of value. Absolutely nothing at all. So let's go into the next room and try to apprehend our
Avoid this
culprit.
one, hero. He's got a temper on him. Choose your moment now.
Hey, who the hell are you? You can't just break in here.
Engage. Go, go, go.
And now it's time for us to defeat the Kingpin. This is Token's dad, by the way. And he's just as easy as dealing with Nicole's dad.
I'm gonna sue your ass.
And I could just skip his turn and pretty much end it. Or even worse,
Chokehold.
I could just use the time fart. And with that, he's already dead.
Make sure he doesn't stand
And
around.
just like that, we took out Mr. Black. And yeah, he was called Mr. Black in the show. As a matter of fact, they were going to call him Mr. White, but
Brilliant
yeah.
work, hero. You're really getting into the program. You understand exactly what we're doing, and you're doing it right along with us. Meet me back at the station. I've got something for you.
And then you stop and realize that we just fucked up. If day 3 is any indication. Whatever the case, folks, might want to stop over by the old folks home to see exactly what's going on here.
Just don't tell me if you see any of these fuddy-duddies having a go
Now
at each
then,
other. don't
I do
need
believe
the red tape.
there are 2 selfies to take. One here,
About 10 minutes until my next pill, kid. Let's do a picture.
and I do believe there's another old man here as well. And yeah, that's kind of a depressing selfie, but it's a selfie nonetheless.
My little grandkid never visits, so you'll
Well,
have to do. It's picture time.
I don't think there's anything in the old folks' home, but it will be a place of importance.
Thanks, kiddo. I'll look for you on the rec center's
For the most
AOL.
part, at least it's giving me enough selfies to where the next time I actually take a selfie, I will probably level up the or should I say, it will probably finish off the task of getting a level 8 influencer. That's what I meant to say. So let's leave this place and let's head on to the police station. But I'm pretty sure we've got some unfinished business over at Medicinal Fried Chicken first. So we might want to stop there. After all, the main thing that is important about this is this main storyline, and we probably can't like go through without finishing it off. So I'm going to actually go on ahead and finish this off. Oh, by the way, this is the new recipe I managed to get.
Ah, new kid. I see you've also come to assist in assuring Classi's cooperation. Please, after you. Hello, we're picking up some medicine for a friend.
Nah, dude, I don't selfie when I'm sober. It's my rule.
Oh, is your friend looking for an energizing mental feeling or more of a full body high?
I don't know.
Well, I'll send over our expert bud tender who can help you out.
Hey, you want to get high? Oh, hey, Eric.
Oh, wow, Towelie. Thought you went to rehab.
Yeah, I did, but now I'm back in South Park. Clean and sober, almost a year. Clean and sober, no drugs at all. And I tell you what, I don't miss it.
And you work here in a pot store.
Cannabis, Eric, and yeah, it's great. Now I get high, helping people cure their insomnia, back pain, migraines, and stress naturally. Did you know that ancient Chinese gave cannabis to their infants for teething?
Huh.
I have an addictive personality, so I'm cool without it. And now I got a kid with my lady, so better to stay on the straight and narrow, you know?
You have a kid, right?
It turns out I had one the whole time. I was too high to realize. Now I'm holding down a job and paying the rent. But I'm also doing good, helping people find the herbal remedies they need to combat all the modern stresses of a job and taxes and traffic and a wife breathing down my neck about the apartment. The Towelie, we got a leak. Why can't you fix it? I'm not a plumber, bitch. I'm a towel, not a fucking plumber.
Okay, we're here to pick up our friend's medicine. Her name is Classi.
Oh, Classi. Yeah, Classi with a Y with the clit hanging off it, coming around and licking the shit out of the sea.
No. It's Classi with a dick hanging off the eye that's fucking the L out of the ASS.
Oh, that Classi. Sure, I got her order. Yeah, she likes the banana kush for her back pain and some of the platinum OG to wait. What the fuck? Who put the chillax kush in with the OG mellow bliss? What the fuck, you retards? People don't want to mix their mellow with their chill. They'll get all fucked up. God, fuck.
Hey, Towelie, it's cool. Relax.
No, it is not fucking cool. I'm trying to run a legitimate business here, and my back hurts. I can't sleep. I got no appetite. This shitty town is so fucked up. We gotta buy all our product from fucking 6th graders. And who knows what the shit they're putting in it. And then to top it off, I got a couple of little dick lickers coming into my store telling me to fucking relax. Fuck you. You relax. You're a town.
Again, fuck you, Towelie. And this is actually a puzzle boss just like Butte.
It's time to give these kids
Yeah, Towelie is sober. So with all the rehab he's done, you'd think that he would be of any use, right? Wrong. But here's the thing. This boss is deceptively hard if you don't know what you're doing. But thankfully I'm here to help you. Now, in order for you to actually beat this boss, you're gonna have to calm him down. See those weed piles on the floor? When he sets you on fire, you're gonna have to either A, trick him into lighting those weed piles, or B, you yourself light those weed piles.
Burn another pile.
And if you light the weed piles, well, you're going to pretty much win this one hands down. Now this would be made easier with a blaster, because a blaster ends up landing shots onto one of the piles, or it'll actually burn like the employees and let them be set on fire. Trust me, having a blaster here would make this fight a hell of a lot easier. I choose to have a bruiser for some inexplicable reason.
Oh shit, quit burning the product.
So all I need to do is just set the next pile of hash on fire. which is probably a little bit to the right for Cartman. I'm going to have to try to move these guys out of the way because Towelie will block your shot or block your progress over to the weed store. Not the weed store, the weed pile, that's what I meant to say. And the only way to actually, again, hurt Towelie is if you have him to set his pile of weed on fire or to actually step over the pile yourself.
Dude, I'm going to hurl.
You can take care of the two goons, but the two goons, until they're defeated, will actually keep you from going to the weed pile. I might as well eat that a quesadilla to keep myself from dying from burning. Because if you leave that burning unchecked, well, you're probably going to at least die. So, yeah. If there's one thing I wanted, is to actually get Towelie off of that pile of weed so I can light it and finish this battle. But that's not going to be the case. I think I used the time for it prematurely. Well, he's dead. I can just land as many hits as I possibly can, at least. Hey, good news is, at least I can move over to the next area to deal with Towelie.
I think I need stitches.
I guess I'll use my elemental powers, I suppose. Or I could just stay here and not have any harm done to me. Aside from the burning. And he's dead. But, thanks to what I did, I lured Towelie to burn the marijuana. Which, in turn, finished this battle. Right after Cartman ends his turn. There's no reason to try to fight Towelie. Towelie has infinite health. But again, this is deceptively hard, and if you're not careful and don't have enough healing items, you may die. So all you had to do was practically burn all the marijuana. And by the way, Towelie sucks. Hands down, he sucks.
Oh, you're a cool guy, man. I'm psyched to see you, man.
And after this, the next time you see Towelie's help icon, he's fucked up. Very, very fucked up from the weed. And I master Time Ripper.
This is for Classi. I threw in a couple hash nuggets and some granddaddy purple shatter on the house. But come by anytime for a hookup.
And with that said, ladies and gentlemen, we could go over to the police station, but we also got to drop this weed off by Classi to continue the story, but we need to go to the police station to get ourselves our reward for helping them bring in a Kingpin. Okay, let's just stop beating around the bush. That was Token's dad we brought in, and we might as well just get our reward for that. Again, it's going to bite us in the ass because of the fact that, well, we're helping the cops do something that we're going to regret ever being a part of. And speaking of which, if we don't actually get that reward now, we probably will be locked out of it due to the events of Day 3. Or at least the end of Day 3. But for right now, we might as well go to the police station and get that settled first. Then, afterwards, we can actually get the marijuana over to Classi, so that way Classi could tell us everything that's going on with this operation with the cats. And I thought I heard Raisin Girls, so yeah, I'm not in the mood for that shit. We can actually go over to school too, because if I'm not mistaken, there's a mugshot over there too. But again, the last mugshot of Mr. Adams' side quest is only available in day 3 because we need an ability that we'll get at the end of this day to get there. So we might as well use the human kite to not only use parkour to get up to the top of the school, which, by the way, I'm still surprised they managed to rebuild the school after the Great War and the Stick of Truth. But also, I think we're gonna have to get that created. But we can also get ourselves a yaoi pick, which just so happens to be right there. But whatever the case, folks, I'll see you guys next time as I return this bag of weed to Classi, and I do believe we're gonna get ourselves a badge. But there's other things we need to do next. See you guys next time.